AP poll voters and probably you have the top 6 all wrong. Let's unpack that and my instant reaction to the AP top 25 that just dropped. I want you guys to listen to this. Remember last year with Washington? They were ranked almost in the teens for most of the year because they played close games and they probably weren't as good as some of these SEC teams. They are doing that again now, and so are probably you guys with Miami. I personally had Miami as my 11th ranked team in the preseason because I knew they were great. And what's the best thing you can do in college football? How about win games? That is what Miami is doing, like it or not. So Miami deserves the top 3 spot with Oregon and Penn State because they have won the game and they were all around top 10 preseason. Now you're going to say, well, Georgia just had the best win. Well, they also have a loss now that is 15. And played a really close game against Kentucky and only beat Mississippi State by 10 points. They have seemed super flawed. And if you're going to keep that energy, why not Ohio State at number 2? They are 1 second away from being the number 1 team in the nation. So let's keep that energy. Also, let's talk about Miami. They dismantled Florida, and Florida now looks like a very good team as they just dismantled Kentucky, who played a close game against Georgia. Now, 1 + 1 doesn't always equal 2, but from all this account, Miami can compete in the SEC. And that Florida team, they also went to overtime with Tennessee, and Miami destroyed Florida. If you're not going to respect being undefeated, already being ranked high in the preseason, why is Ohio State behind Georgia? Or heck, even at that point, Penn State? Because they honestly are a second away from being the number 1 team in the country. Honestly, other than that, the top 25 looks very solid. I'm glad they're showing Vanderbilt some love, but honestly, I think Washington State might deserve it a bit more. It's not that big a deal to me. Let me know what you guys think of the top 25.